This is the fastest reincarnation I've ever seen. 2 girls were robbed by a knife thief. The hero saved the beauty. A thief ran into the thief, but he accidentally hit the thief's knife. He was sent to a world. The hero just woke up. A young mother gave him a face wash. The hero saw that he had become a child. He was also shocked, but only 2.5 seconds later, the hero accepted the fact that he was reincarnated. And the first thing he did was to check if his kun-kun was still there. The girl thought the hero was a diaper. No. Great. Then the servant fed the hero. She kindly paths back to help the hero get rid of the bad energy. The hero stood up on the spot. How old am I? I'm 2 years old. I'm fine. Soon the hero was 2.5 years old, and he was born into a noble family. His father married 2 wives. The first wife had 2 sons. The second wife was the hero's mother. At the same time, the hero had a sister. Then the hero heard that there was magic in this world. He was excited. Through 2.5 weeks of study, the hero learned the words of this world very quickly. Then he studied for 2.5 hours through a magic book. The hero started using magic for the first time. I'm fine. What's wrong? Wow, there's nothing. Is that so? Are you blind? Then the hero started trying again. Wow. Wait a minute. Ah. Wow, what's wrong? Wow, there's nothing. Is that so? Sure enough, he's blind. In the following time, the hero also learned that there are many species in this world, so he looked forward to starting a life in the harem. Soon it was 2.5 years. The hero was 5 years old. At the age of 5, everyone in this world would go to the church to receive the baptism of the gods. On the way to the church, the sister told the hero that after the baptism was completed, there would be an attribute panel. Although the sister's attribute was ordinary, she had a strange attribute that the hero liked the most. What the hell is a strange attribute? I'm blind. Awesome. The hero was confused. After coming to the church, the chief priest immediately started the baptism ceremony. But the original ordinary ceremony became unusual for the hero, because after the chief priest finished reading the lines, the gods were so obvious. It turned out that the hero was directly summoned by the gods to the god realm. After the 7 gods introduced themselves, the goddess in charge of reincarnation told the hero that his death was not in their expectation, because even if the hero didn't do it at that time, the 2 girls wouldn't be in danger, because according to the setting, the bandit would fall down on the way to the girl and be controlled by the people around him. No, maybe I was so brave, but you killed the criminal. Awesome. But the hero still died because of the criminal, so the gods on earth asked them to incarnate the hero into this world, and after the magic god learned that the hero was 2.5 years old, he began to practice magic. He admired the hero very much and decided to give the hero a blessing. But the other gods couldn't stand it and wanted to give the hero a punishment. You're a warrior. Don't just do magic. You can also do swordsmanship and taijutsu. I'll give you a hug. You'll get stronger if you train. Look at this muscle. I, the artificial god Grimm, will also give you a hug. I'm Panam, the artificial god. If you have my hug, you can use the emperor and his fox. I'm Bella, the first god. I'll give you a hug too. Mine is a little special. Try it out after you get back. Awesome. It can't be that way. After giving the hero a full buff, the gods sent the hero back. It made such a big move. The father also wanted to know what kind of property the hero got. But the hero recalled the unkind smile and left the scene. After he got into the cabinet, the hero opened the property panel and was shocked. He didn't expect the god to fill all his properties to level 10. He should know that the highest level of ordinary people is only level 5. But he is twice as good as ordinary people. No wonder. The god laughed so hard. If he was seen by others, he would be scared to death. At this time, the hero suddenly found out that the creative god had prepared a skill to disguise his property. So the hero immediately used the skill to modify the ability value, because he didn't know what the average ability value of ordinary people was. Even the modified property still shocked the father. the tomb of the five-headed god of the five-headed god, and the tomb of the six-headed god of the five-headed god. What is the amount of this property? There are about 10,000 magical gems, and it will be sold at a high price. In addition, the item box will be completed. This means that any job will be promised. The price is great. In order not to let the hero be caught and used as a research subject, the father hurriedly asked others to keep the secret for the hero. When he returned to the room, the hero saw a magic book about summoning. So the hero, Ho, likes furry animals. She came to the outside world in a hurry and tried to summon magic, but the furry animal didn't summon it, but it summoned a demon that looked ugly, and the sister and sister rushed over to deliver the head. After, the demon was taken away. The hero also fell down. The sisters, who thought the hero was dead, also cried sadly, but only 2.5 tears fell. The hero suddenly exploded. After all, he has 7 gods. How could he be easily fooled? The next day at the hero's birthday, because the hero is the 3rd oldest in the family, not qualified to inherit the family business. The father asked the hero what he wanted to do in the future. The hero said he wanted to see a broader world, know all kinds of people, protect everyone's smiles. Awesome.